Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question this morning is for the Minister of Finance. Good morning, Minister. Today, the Financial Accountability Officer released a scathing report that shows Ontarians will see fewer benefits from the LIFT tax credit than they would have if the government didn't freeze the minimum wage. 300,000 Ontarians that would have benefited from a higher minimum wage will see no benefits at all under the government's scheme that puts workers last. And those that do get something will be more than $400 worse off than they would have been if they could have just earned a $15 an hour wage. Does the minister continue to stand by a plan that leaves hundreds of thousands of Ontarians worse off?
Questions to the Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Speaker. Let's start with the facts. The Financial Accountability Officer confirmed that our government's LIFT credit will put $2 billion back in the pockets of low-income earners over the next 5 years. Speaker, we will never apologize for bringing relief to families who need it most. The FAO recognized that over 1 million people will receive tax relief thanks to our government LIFT credit. He also previously recognized the damage of increasing the minimum wage too quickly. I'll quote what the FAO said. Quote, that Ontario's proposed minimum wage increase will result in the loss of approximately 50,000 jobs, with job losses concentrated amongst teens and young adults. Speaker, we took a balanced approach. By pausing the increase in minimum wage, our government has given businesses time to adjust to avoid further losses while still providing relief to low-income earners.
Members, please take their seats. Restart the clock. Supplementary.
The Minister, well, Mr. Speaker, the facts are in, and they're supported by the FAO, that Ontarians are left worse off because of the government scheme to rip away a living wage from workers. To add insult to injury, the minister is pretending that his tax credit will make families whole again after his decision to freeze the minimum wage. But the Financial Accountability Officer makes it painfully clear today that families will not be made whole. Why is the minister defending a plan that will leave minimum wage earners over $400 poorer?
Good question. Minister.
Well, thank you. First of all, Speaker, they have a job under this government, 132,000 jobs created. The LIFT credit provides $850 in tax relief to over 1 million people. Now, the FAO also recognizes the targeted benefit of our LIFT program. Here's his quote. The LIFT credit provides a greater portion of its overall benefits, 97%, to the individuals with below median incomes compared to a minimum wage increase. In other words, our government's LIFT credit provides more targeted support to those who need it the most. Now, it's unfortunate that the NDP member from Hamilton West, Ancaster Dundas, thinks we're, quote, talking about people who earn so little that in fact they don't need a tax break, quote. Rather than punishing businesses and causing further job losses, our government is providing relief to low-income workers while ensuring they actually have a job. Our government will always stand up for those who need it most, Speaker. We'll never apologize for letting the people of Ontario keep more of their hard-earned money.
Thank you.